why would you not put him over the Spurs?
Man, the Spurs got De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama, and then they got a whole bunch of good role players. That's all you need, especially if Wemby is who everybody says he is.
The Mavericks got Anthony Davis, Cooper Flag, and a whole bunch of good
Cooper
role players.
Flag is a rookie, and then the Dallas
Kyrie's
role
not
players
out.
ain't too. But he's not out. He's out right now. And by the time he get back, it could be too far behind. All these teams is too close for you to have an injury to your best player, bro. The Mavericks don't have a best player. The AD shit is cool, but Kyrie is the best player on the Mavericks.
Dang.
I'm just
the
saying.
Best player.
Yes, Kyrie is better than Anthony Davis, bro.
Right now?
You're gonna get a lot of flack for that.
I don't know about that one, bro.
You can say AD is more important when he has a guy like Kyrie.
What I was about to say is AD is the better player, but Kyrie is the more important player.
Okay. Well, the Mavericks work better if Kyrie was healthy and AD was hurt than when AD is healthy and Kyrie's hurt. If that makes sense, because you still would have PJ, Lively, Cooper Flag. Without Kyrie, it's not enough scoring, bro. Because AD can score, but it's not like Kyrie. Because Kyrie closes games. Kyrie scores from all three levels. AD, what he does is more of a second guy than really the guy. Kyrie can really be the guy.
I'll give you that. The Mavericks will not have a closer. They will not have a closer. Luka Doncic in his rookie year was a closer.
So I'm gonna ask this
not be that.
Yeah, not right now. He's a rookie.
Right now.
So the only thing that I have to say to that is that, of course, we know that AD is going to be, he's going to be the leading scorer. It ain't even no question about that because Kyrie's not here. I think Cooper Flag can give me about 18 to 20 a game just off of his just pure talent alone. Once he learns the game, it'll be a lot better. And I just like how he is on help defense and stuff like that. I feel like we're going to be a really good defensive team, but the point is scoring. I think it's just going to come down to coaching to where we're going to have to find somebody that has a favorable matchup. Like AD and Coop, y'all do y'all thing. And even with Coop, you can use him a bunch of different ways. You can have him bring the ball up the court. You can have him play the three. You can have him play the two. I've seen them use him a multitude of ways in the preseason. That's like, okay, I like this. They're trying to figure out how to use him in different ways because he's that type of player you can do that. I just feel like it's going to always come down to, okay, who outside of them on any given night is going to be at least who can give us at least 15?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to come down to. If D-Lo is going to be the starting point guard or whatever the case, can you at least give us 15 efficient shots?
Mm-hmm.
15 efficient shots. Clay, can you hit 2, 3? Can you give us 3 or 4 threes efficiently on a consistent basis and play a little bit of defense where it look like your feet ain't nailed to the floor?
So basically, it's like it's going to be who steps up on any given night. I feel the same way because, like I said, you're going to have D-Lo gonna have his night sometimes, Clay gonna have his night sometimes, PJ gonna have his night sometimes. But my thing is, does that make them better than the Spurs? Does that make them better than the Warriors? That's the question. I don't think so. Without Kyrie,
I feel like it's an argument.
No, without Kyrie,
I do.
It's not.
It is because I just don't because I just have because with Golden State, Golden State, you might be onto something with that just because of just the experience on that team, but they still have their weaknesses. They still got their weaknesses.
Kyrie, y'all are overvaluing the Mavericks like a motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Why?
Why would I be?
They can't score.
Lively will lock up Wemby. Cooper Flag will put them clamps on De'Aaron Fox.
I was about to say the only thing that
put them clamps on
one
Devin
thing that I
Vassell.
feel like I have more faith in than anything are my forwards and my center. I mean, of course, when you're talking about a Giannis, there's some outliers. They're just gonna do what they're gonna do. So the majority of the league, I will take AD, Lively, and Gafford against majority of niggas in the league.
That's the best front court in the league, but that's not the point. I'm gonna say this. The Mavericks, just like I said this to Chris. Listen to this.
Okay, go ahead.
Like Orlando Magic, we like, bro, they got Franz, they got Paolo, but why were they fucking losing? They can't score. They defend, they locking down everybody, and they got 2 scorers. Nobody else is scoring or it's hit and miss. It's the same thing. They're the Orlando Magic of the West without Kyrie, bro. I don't see how that's unfair. Literally, you got Paolo and Franz of the West.
I don't think it's that bad. And that's the thing. I don't think it's just 2 people that can score.
Everybody else is gonna be hitting.
The only reason why I say that is because Orlando was relying on KCP,
and we were relying on D'Lo and Klay Thompson.
I say Klay Thompson and D'Lo over KCP.
The numbers ain't that damn far apart.
Najee Marshall.
I'm about to say,
y'all tripping, bro. If y'all think a Kyrie-less Mavericks team is better than Golden State and San Antonio Spurs, that might just be hometown bias, but we have to move on. So so if y'all got them, okay, so who's second to last then in this group? Because it's Sacramento.
I'm gonna just say this about the Kyrie thing, and because I literally got into an argument with people about this about a couple of days ago. Because they were talking. Because I said I think y'all are like too focused on this recency bias. Because we didn't really even get to see AD and Kyrie play like that last year, right? Okay. We know when Kyrie was with Luka and he was deferring to Luka, which he's going to defer to AD, but he's probably going to take more shots, without Luka there. But Kyrie was going off because he had to. He had no AD. That's why he was scoring 25 points a game and doing everything. He was going crazy. I'm not denying that. But that's because he had to. Wasn't nobody else there. He doesn't have to do that with this current team. That's why I'm saying
Kyrie's with the way not that here. He probably won't be here for a month. At least, probably like 2 or 3 months. How long is he gonna be out?
But you telling me we can't get? Let's just say if he was here right now,
you gotta quit using Kyrie. This is my thing. There's no Kyrie.
He's not here right now, right? So let's say his season average might be 21 points. We can't get that from at least two people somewhere.
This is my problem with this.
It's one thing if it takes 3-4 niggas to give me that 20 points, but at least 2 people, somebody give me 15, 5, 14 and 6, 12 and 8, something.
You're comparing that to 2 healthy teams with superstars.
What? Since when did you believe Wemby was a superstar?
Nigga, based on what everybody's saying, he's gonna be a top 5 MVP candidate. He's gonna be defensive player of the year. Y'all don't think he's going to be able, bro? De'Aaron Fox is an all-star point guard. This is my thing. Without Kyrie, can y'all honestly say the Mavericks should be over the Warriors and the Spurs? I'm saying no. I'm trying to say
yes. If you want to debate the Warriors, I'll let you debate it.
I'll actually reverse that. They probably got a better chance of being better than the Warriors than the Spurs. But we have to move on. I guess we agree to disagree. Okay. We have, because this is crazy to me. It's crazy. A Kyrie-less Mavericks team. Y'all, oof.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.